Ask 100 married women. Some days I'd be willing to trade my man for a really good what?
Has 100 married women. Some days I'd be willing to trade my man for a really good. What who boy good, what I'm sorry. What did you just say? What did you say though, Poe? Applause. Boy handoff of me trade me in for no damn pool boy. Like this, maybe a pool boy in texting. And having work hood husbands. And like that, I'm telling you these women are for everybody Steve Harvey's wife. That's not his wife Marjorie. Is our wife too Marjorie Harvey wife too? Ain't no nothing that carry me to this day. Man, you can't say nothing about Elos B. Harvey, she off limits, man. We ain't playing them games. What actually happened was she was in my place in New York. My phone rang. While she was over there asleep on the couch, and the phone rang, and it was a girl. And I'm over there against the window at my desk talking. But I hung up. I didn't know she heard it, so I fell asleep. Steve Harvey, known for his family-oriented image, is currently facing a marital crisis that has cast doubt on the future of his marriage to Marjorie Harvey. The couple has been married for 16 years and has weathered their fair share of challenges. However, recent revelations about Marjorie's past have brought their marriage to a breaking point, with rumors of divorce swirling around. Steve Harvey is widely recognized as a dedicated family man. With a total of 7 children from 3 different marriages, he shares a strong bond with his kids, which includes twins Brady and Carly from his first wife, Marcia's son Braddock from the same marriage, son Wynan from his second wife, Mary Shackelford, and 3 stepchildren, Morgan, Jason, and Lori, from his current marriage to Marjorie, whom he adopted. Steve has admirably managed his family life, earning admiration from many. However, the stormy seas of life can disrupt even the sturdiest of ships. And that's precisely what's happening now. Marjorie's past has recently become a subject of public scrutiny, posing a serious threat to her marriage with Steve. It appears that Marjorie may not be as faithful as her current image suggests. Her marital history reveals that she was previously married to Jim Townsend at the young age of 18. This is not news to Steve. But Jim has published a revealing memoir that sheds light on the complexities of their marriage, which could spell trouble for Marjorie. The book unveils Marjorie's involvement with a married man, as Jim was already married to another woman when he married her. These revelations challenge Marjorie's current reputation as the perfect wife, and it appears that her past mistakes are resurfacing and threatening her marriage with Steve. The situation has raised the possibility of Steve facing a third marriage in his life. Initially, Marjorie Harvey had no knowledge of her husband's hidden marriage. She continued her life with Jim Townsend, even discontinuing her birth control pills and becoming pregnant at that point. Whether Jim was married or not became irrelevant with a child on the way. It seemed Marjorie could easily push Jim's first wife out of the picture. But there were deeper issues in Marjorie's marriage to Jim that need addressing. Before we delve into those details, be sure to like this video for the surprising twist in Marjorie's first marriage. Jim Townsend had a past as a drug lord, and at the age of 70, he was savoring newfound freedom. After serving a 26-year prison sentence, his crime involved attempting to purchase 40 kilos of cocaine, a serious offense that could have imprisoned him for life. However, former President Obama's pardon led to his release. Marjorie's association with Jim raised concerns, and both the FBI and the DO investigated her for potential involvement in Jim's drug activities. Fortunately, she was found innocent and could continue her life as a free woman while Jim remained incarcerated. Regrettably, Jim was not pleased with this outcome. Despite considering the impact of his revelations on Marjorie's reputation, he went ahead and shared his story, stating, "I have no loyalty to Marjorie Harvey." She revealed her true colors. He went on to express that he's bearing his soul, and that only he and Marjorie know the full story. Interestingly, Marjorie seems to have a pattern when it comes to her husbands. Her second husband, Darnell Woods, was also involved in illicit drug activities, and like Jim, faced imprisonment for his actions. Nevertheless, Marjorie shares a daughter with him. Steve Harvey, on the other hand, has his own history of failed marriages. His first marriage was to Marcia Harvey in 1981, but it ended in separation in 1994. At that time, Steve was far from being a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. In fact, he was just another aspiring comedian, striving to make a name for himself. It was during his marriage to Marcia that Steve pursued a career in comedy, which ultimately took a toll on their marriage. Rumor has it that Mara never had the opportunity to share the spotlight with her ex-husband. Steve had already begun a relationship with his second wife, Marjorie Harvey, while he was still married to Marcia. Their marriage in 1996, under these circumstances, turned out to be Steve's most regrettable decision. Amid his divorce from Mark, Steve made the decision to marry Mary. Their marriage was plagued by mutual distrust, ultimately leading to their divorce in 2005. Unlike Marcia, Mary didn't fade into obscurity after their separation. Instead, she continued to spread hurtful rumors about Steve for years. Among her claims, the most shocking was her assertion that Steve had numerous affairs during their marriage, including one with Marjorie Harvey. And Marjorie's paths first crossed in 1990, and they officially tied the knot in 2007. Their relationship was widely seen as a prime example of a perfect couple, with public displays of affection. However, as the saying goes, appearances can be deceiving. Recent rumors suggest that Marjorie may be involved with William Big Boom Freeman, a man with his own set of issues, particularly regarding his mistreatment of women. This revelation has many fans pointing fingers at Marjorie, given her history of problematic relationships and infidelity. Although Steve himself has faced accusations of infidelity from his ex-wife, it's unlikely he will simply overlook this situation. As a result, divorce may be on the horizon for the couple rebuilding trust after such a betrayal is a challenging task. That being said, Steve and Marjorie have been steadfast supporters of each other for a long time. They might find a way to work through this crisis and emerge stronger. Steve certainly does not want to face another costly divorce. However, if it does come to that, it could be a significant financial windfall for Marjorie. In conclusion, the situation is uncertain, and the outcome remains to be seen. What are your thoughts on this situation? Do you believe Steve can move past Marjorie's hidden secrets? Or should Marjorie prepare for a potentially ugly divorce? Share your opinions in the comments below. And be sure to like and subscribe for more celebrity content in the future. Thank you for watching.